Hello there everyone, welcome back to my streams. How have you all been doing? So today I'll be continuing on with where I left off in Elden Ring. Last stream I was clearing out the Crystal Caves, Tetsu's Rise, just clearing out just other smaller dungeons like Stillwater, and to farm XP while I was at it. So earlier today I finished off this dungeon. It just looped me back up here. I beat the boss, the Magma Wyvern Maker. So now I'm just up here, moving around. Oh yeah, finished the Perfumist Ruins. So yeah, and I also beat the Tree Sentinels here, 2 of them here. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna continue on with where I left off, basically. Oh shit, wrong button. Should I go here? Let's see how far I can beat that sorceress. Heavy load, shit. Oh. Hey, Cripple Rock. Oh. Well, that was hard. That is a lot of damage. So yeah, hopefully the Wi-Fi will continue to be alright right now. At least at a watchable quality. Is this the underground? I finished that last stream. I finished that like 2 streams ago while you were away for your family business. Yeah, finished that. Oh my god, the Wi-Fi then was so bad. But hopefully it's much better. It's been better at least today. Holy shit. Yep, the mic's still on. And I was kind of like over leveled for those underground areas. Because I was literally blitzing through the bosses there. But XP is XP, regardless. Okay, I'll at least finish that boss first before I continue my conversation. Another combo. Where's he shooting from? Oh my god. Finally! Oh, magic downpour. Well, the preceptor's dead. So, I think that's it. Just gotta explore a little bit here. Oh shit. Fucking rats! Okay, this reminds me of Bloodborne. The narrow walkways and... What the hell? No, I haven't. What did it contain? Oh shit! I shouldn't have rolled. And that was 30,000. I shouldn't have rolled. I need a thrusting sword. Yep, no more preceptor. The preceptor's dead. Okay, I'm gonna go for a light load, just so I can run and move faster. Shit, what the hell? Where the hell is my... Please don't tell me it's somewhere I can't obtain. It's not there, it's not there. Oh, there it is. I just retrieved that. I haven't seen, but what I heard, Silent Hill F is releasing Final Fantasy Tactics, and Ghost Game is getting Pragmatic is releasing next year. Okay. I'm curious to know how Konami will handle Silent Hill F. Oh, a seed talisman. Okay. That's it then. Here. There's nothing else to grab. At least on top of the tower wise. Not sure about below the tower. Pragmatic is that Capcom game. I'm curious to know how Konami will handle Silent Hill F. Will it be a dud or a success? Given how they've kind of screwed the entire franchise. And not sure how Silent Hill 2 did financially. It did get a good reception, but overall, I think some people, like at least hardcore fans, say it's an inferior product compared to the original. No. Wait, I've seen the first one. The first one they released. But not the later trailers. Well, did you see the trailer for Witcher 4? It does look... Ciri's face looks a little different compared to her initial reveal trailer. Not sure if that's a good thing, if they actually changed something or not, though. We've also only seen the first one. Yeah, Ciri's face in this new trailer looks a little different. Like, the face doesn't look so butch, doesn't look so fat. Well, if you, no, it's not so much about the age, like that's different. It's more so how she was first revealed last year compared to this cinematic trailer where you see her face again. That the first trailer from last year, she looks a little like too rounded. Her face looks too rounded and almost like sagging, like an old lady's kind of face. Whereas this one, it appears a little bit more sharper. It's like it's like not relevant to the. Of course, we all know that she does get older because it's a future game, technically speaking. But it's just like did they reverse the designs a little bit to make her not look as old. Oh shit! Let me just level up. Okay. Gripper Rock, remember about 2 streams ago I mentioned about I talked about that tenant who thinks he can get majority of his bond back? Remember that situation I told you about? So yeah, he called again and I tried to clarify everything, like so if compared to the first tenant, like the first tenant, he was a bit of a nuisance in terms of like the rent and everything, like delayed rents, but at least he lived the full 6 months contract and also extended a bit more. That's more than enough. So we only held his bond until just to deduct all the remaining overdue cost and damage and whatever's and then like outgoing electricity fees, and then we just gave the rest back. And he said But this guy, as I said, he lived 2.5 months. He wants to move into his new house quickly, and he wants to get majority of his bond back. And I told him, we have to hold your bond until we find a new tenant to replace you, and also to deduct all outgoing expenditures. He just doesn't seem to understand that part. He thinks, of course, he notified us 4 weeks over 4 weeks in advance of the end, in advance to when he's leaving, and that he's fulfilled that part. But we still have to do by the book and everything. Have to hold the bond until we get a new tenant and everything. We're not going to overcharge him for anything, of course. But he thinks he's not going to get his money back. And he also thinks he wants majority of it back. I was like, he just doesn't seem to understand that concept, which is really annoying. So I sent him in, I've been very lenient, my whole family has been very lenient on him. I'm just generous in helping him out. I've explained even in baby English, because he is not a native English speaker. Had to baby talk him. I tried to assist him as best I could. I've explained everything in the contract he signed. But he still doesn't understand it. You know how people have to tell you to read the contract and just randomly sign it? I actually babied him every step, this is what you do, this is what you do, this is what we're doing, and stuff. He agreed and he signed. He just doesn't seem to understand that. Then I sent him a text explaining everything, the two, basically the tenancy laws and all that stuff, with my dad's help. And he said he sent his text and I told him at the end to send this to someone that can explain this better to you in your native tongue. Because, as I said, we're just following residential laws and everything. He said he sent it to his lawyer, I guess to help him understand. I'm just not too sure. Then he also sent me a text asking what was the bond amount. I just replied to him with the initial email of the contract signed, and giving him a copy of it. I just resent that to him. Now I'm just waiting for a response, or whatever he's going to do. It's been 2 days now, I guess. But that's the end of my part of the story. And then I'll wait for you to say what you have to say first before I will continue with my next weird part from last night. So how are you doing today, Sith? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're well. Oh, fuck off. I have to find my way down. Oh, really? It's up there? And then, last night, well, yesterday, I was still kind of stressing about the situation, anticipating the phone call, whatever text message, anything from him. I was just kind of stressing out. So last night when I went to sleep, I actually had a dream of the same situation. He just started sprouting about, I got my loans, I got my mortgage to pay. And then he had his, in the phone, in the dream version, he sent me, text messages of this and that. It's like, he started to complain about the house and everything, the different conditions, all that stuff, and then started, mind you, this is all in the dream, and like sent me his, text messages of like, of my loans, of my mortgage, like in detailed forms and everything, showing me he has problems, he needs that bond back and everything. And then I showed my dad, and he says, "What the hell do you expect me to do? We are doing things according to tenancy laws and everything." So it's just a really wacky ass dream. Yeah, let's hope so. But the main thing is he just doesn't understand that he doesn't get his bond immediately back. We have to do our due diligence and everything, making sure the house is still livable, all repairs, hold it until everything is done. We're not going to overcharge him for anything, of course. It's just he doesn't seem to understand that concept. He thinks he told me 4 weeks in advance, 4 weeks or more in advance we're leaving, and expects when he leaves he'll get everything, all his money back, when we have to hold it until then. Oh boy. I guess as my dad explained, I guess he's trying to guilt trip me and all that stuff. Trying to morally blackmail me. Because, as you know, we are running this it's like private rental, I guess. So, and I've tried to keep everything on the book and all that stuff. Private rental, of course, there will be hiccups and all that stuff. Whoa! Wait, what? Why the hell is he here? God damn. Hopefully the drink actually prevents me from losing my XP. Hello, Smiley, good day. Oh. Well, why the hell is he here? How are you doing today, Smiley? Have prevented your runes from loss upon death. Nice. How are you doing today, Smiley? How's your afternoon? Actually, it should be evening right now, since you're about 2 hours ahead of me. So, in a couple of weeks' time, I may go, maybe not a couple of weeks, but like, maybe next couple of days, I'll go buy Kazan. Apparently, so, what I've learnt, Cripple Rock, about Kazan's gameplay, besides being fast-paced, but like the world design, it's like gameplay world design, it's a similar to, apparently it's like a hybrid between Demon Souls and Neo. So Neo, there's like, you have it's like mission-based. Neo is apparently mission-based. So you have a world map of like, say you have a world map, 3 locations, and each location has 5 missions, mission-based, and each one is like different scaling in difficulty. That's apparently how the game is designed like. Demon Souls is like, okay, the background noise is a little annoying, but okay, wait a second. Fucking ants! Whoa. Okay. Alright, welcome back. So, let me just find the next save point and I'll quickly go over what I said. What the? Another one? 2! This is creepy as hell. First there's spiders, now it's ants. Okay, there's nothing here. So, as I was saying, Kazan is like a mixture of the mission-based system from Neo and the central hub world of Demon Souls. So, Demon Souls apparently, unlike say Elden Ring, where you can jump from each rest site, which is the grace in Elden Ring. You can use the one single grace and travel to every unlocked bonfire, per se. In Demon Souls, you start in a central hub world, and each hub world has a portal that leads to a different map. Say for example, in Elden Ring, you have the round table. This is your central hub world, and it has different portals that lead to different areas. One leads to, for example, Stormvale Castle, which is like the very beginning of the game. Then another portal leads to the Academy. Another portal leads to the Royal Capital. So that kind of deal. So basically, Kazan's world design is a mix of those two things together. A central area with portals that lead to each individual world map with a mission-based system. Fuck, that is creepy as hell. Where the hell did you come from? Whoa. You're thinking of getting Kazan also? Oh. That's not a grace. And yeah, now that I think backwards, Bloodborne's map design is literally Demon Souls. They use the classic Demon Souls design, I guess, from how the description of world maps work. Eggs! Oh! Oh my god! And I think recently Kazan had a DLC update. It's almost like a boss rush, also similar to Wukong's update. Like just the boss tower design, I believe. Just the boss tower, not like I haven't watched in detail what it's about. The update. Uhul Palace. Shit. Yeah, so many Souls games I want to play. There's also Inotria, the last song, which is basically Italian mythology. Italian mythology Dark Souls. Eliza P. Apparently Italian Dark Souls is very clunky, but it's like a good attempt, I guess, trying to break into the gaming industry. Oh, okay. I still have to finish watching my reviews first. Once I finish watching the... I think the DLC is already out. Oh! Clayman. Okay. Oh, this summer, okay. I saw some people playing something, like saying DLC and everything. I guess that's just a demo. Oh! Yeah, I did hear about the difficulty change system they made, but I don't know, it just feels a little weird having a difficulty change in a Souls game. Holy crap, how big is this place? I just want to get a map. So here, there's two paths, in there or down there. Weak! Fuck, I hate that so much. I got scared by the bones cracking. Because I was just anticipating where the ants are coming from. Oh, Celestial Dew. I'll go back there later, once I find a map in the other region. So I went down the left side. Now I'm going to the right side. I went down that way, now I'm going the opposite direction. Really? Look. Fuck. There's nothing here. So there's only one path, which is to get to Urul Palace. To get to Nokron, I have to defeat Radahn from here. So there's really no other place for me to go besides... I don't have another key for the 4 belfries. Sorcerer Selen's quest is here. I can clear out this side of the carian manor. I still haven't fully explored this side. The royal capital? I could go for the sealed tunnel. I'm just not sure how hard it is down there. I've done up here. I still have to get to Volcano Manor. What's... Yura... Okay. Main Academy... I could try to complete Jura's questline. Red summon sign north of the main Academy site of grace. North, which is there. Ah, there it is. Be summoned to assist. Wait, what's that down there? Oh, I missed this. I don't think there's anything down there. So, let's see, I know Box Vare, I need to defeat Magnus the Beast Claw in With Blood Ruins. I know I've been Irina's questline. Irina, Edgar, yes, they're together. Kenneth Heights questline, yes. Rodrika, I guess I've beaten her questline since I've got her as a spirit tuner. Thops is finished. D. Alright, I finished D Hunter of the Dead's questline because he's literally dead. I gave him the weathered dagger and he killed himself. Rogeir. Rogeir's is almost done, I guess. Ronnie, Blythe, Eugene, they're nearly done, I guess. Gostock, I guess Gostock is also finished because because I'm supposed to kill Godrick, and then he becomes a merchant. I found a dung eater. Jarberg, no. Round table. Patches. Alright, let's do Yura's questline. Be summoned to assist. What the? Defeat Bloody Finger Revenant Assassin. Damn! Alright. Yep, that's just to give us a taste of the co-op features of Elden Ring. Ash of War, Raptor of the Mists. Where the hell is the second church? Didn't I find the second church somewhere? I found the third and fourth church, but where the hell's the second church? Usually Church of Americas have a symbol that points you in that direction. No, that's just a smoldering church. That's a third church? Fourth church, third, fourth. Church of Vows. Stormcaller Church? Unless I haven't found it yet. Oh, it's right here. This, then I go back to talk to Rogeir. There it is. Pretty well hidden. Oh. Rabies. That's the Mirage Church. Who the hell are you? Oh! God damn! Oh my god. I really hate this. Fuck. I really hate that ailment. Oh! Oh, that is scummy as hell. Welcome back, Cripple Rock. Oh my god, that is scummy as hell. I really hate the blood loss effect. You stand in the pool of blood, you lose blood. You get hit by the blood, you lose blood. Oh, it's an omen. Oh shit! He's not here yet, I assume. Unless this thing respawns. I just reload. Hey, Cripple Rob, would you believe me if I told you that Korean gacha games or Korean MMOs are worse? Nickel and will do worse at the nickel and diming, like the pay-to-win aspect compared to American studios. Would you believe me if I told you so? Where is he? I mean, there's a lot of materials here. But I don't see him anywhere. I really hate it when the map is so large, it's so confusing, you can't tell who you're supposed to talk to. Or you can't find the person you want to talk to. Because Yura is not here.
Alright, mate. Want some more prawn, do you?
Sure, what the hell. Oh, you can buy as many as you want from him. I'll buy 10.
You're tarnished too, ain't you? Can you see it then? The guidance of grace, I mean. I can't see it at all no more. Makes no bloody sense anyway. Why some no-name shithead like me should get called to the lands between. Cruel bloody joke, you ask me. Maybe something went tits-up with it. Maybe it's been broke for a good long time. The tree, I'm saying. Never met someone with a taste for prawn I couldn't trust. We'd make good mates, I reckon. I'll be seeing you.
Oh, spread out.
Marika's tits. You must be hungry.
That's such a bizarre line. It's like straight out of George R. R. Martin's playbook, just putting genitalia in regards to insults or exclamations. Not that we don't do it in modern day, but like it's quite funny. Is Rogeir dead yet? Marika's tits! Well, he's half dead, I guess. Oh, flask. Increase the amount replenished by your floss? Yep. Church of Vows. I could give the scrolls to him. Where the fuck is Jura? Or Yura? Seeing him in front of the Grand Library, nor the second church. Go to the main Academy Grace and head northeast. It's probably past the seal. Left hand side of the bridge. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, hello there. Oh, he's an old man.
Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help there. That bloody finger was a thorn in my side. And now I'm finally rid of him. Here's a token of thanks. Please.
Smithing stone, really?
I may not have much time. I'm dying to see you. Eleonora. Violet bloody finger. Yes, I've been tracking Eleonora for quite some time. She is the deadliest of all bloody fingers. She's felled many an old hand already, but in spite of her cessblood zealotry, Eleonora is a proud knight. If she comes for you, do not think twice. You must flee. There is no shame in self-preservation. Be on your perhaps we will meet again, if fate permits. Be on your way, perhaps we will meet.
Then I go to the second church to find him again. Funny how for the past 10 years or so, Korea has been just doing their own shit. They don't really do single player games. They mostly do MMORPGs like Maple Story, anything that involves a large group of people playing together. Now they're slowly moving into the single player market. Of course, it's only like a dime a dozen as far as games are concerned, but they still are doing the oh, what the?
Eleonora. It seems I am no match for you, but I've learned a thing or two myself. You see, I've sliced the finger off.
What?
Please. Please. Eleonora. Yield to the cessblood no longer. Do not stain the immaculacy of your sword. Your flesh. Your fire.
Oh. Naga Kiba. Oh, he's a samurai. And he's dead. Invaded. Oh, shit. Whoa. Okay, it's bound to get hit. God damn. Ew! Finally! Eleanor Violet Bloodyfinger is dead. Eleanor's pole blade. So, Yura's questline. Yes, hello Jake. Oh, thanks for stopping by. Didn't see you there. Yes, that was a close one. I absolutely hate the blood loss ailment. It is just... feels kind of bullshit, not gonna lie. And I've heard that Scarlet Rot is pretty ass as well. But how's your day been? Pretty punishing, yeah. Oh, he's dead. Crashed on the couch after work by accident. Ooh, well at least you get to sleep. Rogeir's bell bearing. Rogeir's armor set. And his letter. Damn. Forgot to tell, but Dee has a younger brother. He sleeps in the aqueduct beside the Eternal City. Okay. Finish Rogeir's questline. Okay, Rogeir's almost so dead. Gostock. Oh, Gostock is here. Everyone's dead. And he's still stomping. Give it a rest, will you?
Now I can do, can I?
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jake, for the 100 biddies. Thank you so much. Bandit, there's the bandit set, ballista, great arrows. I could just buy everything from him. That is a big ass chair. Same, I love chatting with you too. Just get different world experiences, I guess. And different backgrounds, just different chats about everything in life. Sorry, got a phone call from a fraud. So many scammers recently, it's so annoying. Ramp inside path. Okay, haven't found him yet. Strange. Okay. So, I've done all I can, but I need to unlock the place that unlocks this area. There's something here I have not managed to find because of the madness ailment. Sealed tunnel, there is. There's a black knife assassin here. I could try to beat him. Apparently the black knife assassins are all women. Damn, that is loud. Ah, my dad just has the TV on, it's just really loud. I mean, if the Black Knife Assassins are not, story related, I'll just kill them all. But the Black Knife Assassin here has an ailment that halves your that reduces your maximum health, and that is really damn shit. Oh! What the? Okay, so it's an instant death move, or... Sorry, I'm just gonna have to mute. I win. Oh, black knife. That's an actual weapon this time. Yes, thank you for the future GGs. Thank you, thank you. Really, does he have to really make the TV that loud? 我都唔知道，可能係扮，但還有人喺屋企咁嘅意思咯，可能係想話，係啊。我一陣刪低啦。Okay, god damn it. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. My dad. Yeah, he made... He just made the TV loud as hell, and it's a little bit distracting because... Granted, everyone's leaving to work tonight, like family business, night shifts and everything. Have to keep... Want to prevent any uncertainty in the house, like pretend there's somebody in the house by leaving lights on, turning the TV volume up, but if it's too damn loud, it's not gonna be a good thing. Too loud. So yeah, beat that. Maybe later tonight, if the Wi-Fi is good, I'll continue on exploring Rogeir, the Hunter of the Dead. So yeah, later tonight I'll continue on with where I left off. Maybe I've already done majority of the places. This one is further into the Ural Palace. Yeah, still got a couple other places to explore. But yeah, I think I'll just call it here for now. Thank you, Cripple Rock. Thank you, Sith. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Smiley, for tuning in. Appreciate it, everyone stopping by. I'll be back later tonight, maybe, which is your mornings. Thank you as always. I will catch everyone next time.